After a lot of silence from a usually communicative dev team, I think it is safe to say that we all saw this coming. As of making this video, the official Xdefiant Twitter account announced that the game was planned to be released at the end of March, but it has now been unfortunately delayed, and again, we still do not have an official release date. Funnily enough, I actually correctly predicted the March release window 6 months ago, but yeah, it sucks that this highly anticipated game got another setback. But what I think we all want to know is what is going on. The Xdefiant Open Beta was last year in June, and other than the odd kinks with hit registration and balancing, this game felt really good and very polished. But as the devs continue to struggle with the netcode, apparently there are also a lot of internal issues too. There are reports from whistleblowers that talked about the supposedly toxic work culture with mentions of something called the Boys Club, which apparently lacked work ethic, displayed unpleasant behaviour, and showed total disregard for the well-being of others. Furthermore, other reports talk about how the leadership, including the Boys Club, are rumoured to be very fixated on taking inspiration and emulating features from Call of Duty, with the same rhetorical question flying around: what would Call of Duty do? Honestly, I'm not surprised that devs working on an FPS game are taking notes from a mega successful title like COD. But we need to remember that the game isn't what it used to be, and I wouldn't want a game that is like the modern Call of Duty titles. And in the words of Tom Henderson, when features are pushed back constantly or cancelled entirely because they are not COD enough, it has a detrimental effect on those working on the project and the project itself. And I for one don't think that could be worded any better. Very well said. If you want a full report on this situation, I will leave Tom Henderson's article in the description for you to read. The next question that I think needs to be asked is, what's next? Well, for starters, there is a 12-hour server test session planned to go live for all platforms, but a date for that is yet to be announced. And other than that, all we can do is wait for the game to release. I would like to look back, however, at this video I uploaded in September and ask the same question to you guys. Is it too late for Xdefiant? I personally think the hype for this game is starting to die out. With Call of Duty consistently releasing every year, it leaves a very small window of opportunity for other FPS games to have the spotlight. And with Xdefiant missing their initial release window, they are running out of time to have the main stage. If I were to predict their next targeted release date, I think ideally a summer release would see great success for the game. But I think the more likely option is to release no later than early September. Any later than September, the game will clash with the build-up and launch for Call of Duty 2024, and will most likely lose a large portion of its players within weeks, if not months. Like I said though, we will have to wait and see. If you enjoyed the video and found it informative, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to also leave your thoughts on this dilemma in the comments. Are you going to be patient and have faith in this game, or have you lost all confidence in Xdefiant? Be sure to let me know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully we get some positive updates on Xdefiant soon. Goodbye.